Alright everybody, welcome to episode 35 of House Heiral. We're playing Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod, the VIET mod, the Abdication mod, and a few other tweaks that I've made personally. Um, in the preview image here, I just wanted to kind of portray, the family going out with the older children. We left Villic and Grianne back at home. Of course, we have the youngest member of the family with us. As you can see, Lady Lynette is pregnant, and so that should, you know, occur pretty quickly in this playthrough today. But yeah, I just think that it's so cool to see, like, I get sentimental about it. It's cool to see the kids grow up in the game, and we saw Rhyll grow up, and I was going through all my screenshots from the series, and um, yeah, it's pretty cool to just document a family in Crusader Kings and get multiple generations down, and just everything's still going strong. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for all the views and comments and likes and things. Like, I wasn't sure really what to expect. If you look at my channel, you can see I don't really do a whole lot on YouTube. I just wanted to, kind of create a story for this family that I was making up and kind of document what happened in a Crusader Kings 3 game. And honestly, like, if you like Game of Thrones or A Song of Ice and Fire, Crusader Kings 3 is like a perfect, with that mod, the Game of Thrones mod is like a perfect Game of Thrones game. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to experience. But yeah, but basically, I got sidetracked. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I hope you continue to enjoy it, and we can keep rolling on. Um, so yeah, let's hop into. Let me just check one thing here. Let's just hop into the game. All right, and you can see there's Rhyll and Lynette. Oh right, one thing I wanted to do, guys, and we kind of have a in-game reason to do this because she broke the law last episode. Um, and she, like, she's basically pretty rude to us. Didn't pay her tribute, all this good stuff. But if we look at the Heiral dynasty and family, you'll see it counts her as being the head of the family. And the reason for that is it's a well-known bug. I looked it up, um, trying to figure out how to fix it for the series. But basically, the best way to do it, and I tried to test a few different ways last night, but the best way to do it is to remove her titles, okay? And then we have to create a cadet branch of our family. And so we'll make uh, you know, a new branch of the family. I might do a new coat of arms, but for tonight, we'll just keep the same coat of arms. Um, but yeah, so let's hop in. We're going to go to Overton, where she lives, and we are going to. Oh, wait, real quick, actually, before I do that, I do want to modify 2 contracts. Okay, I could do hers, but we're gonna do Dressano here. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can. Alright, so we could do high levies, or we could do coinage rights. Let's see here. Vassal bolstering their development. Okay, so instead of doing this, I will revoke his coinage rights and use a hook. So that way we get rid of that annoying thing that he kind of forced on us. So there we go. Modify that. And then let's see here. I wonder. There's not really anything I can do. Because what I need to do is get in here, go to Overton, and we're going to revoke her title. And this is an act of tyranny, even if you use a hook. So she has to accept. She doesn't really have a way to resist. So even though she broke the law, and it's within our right to revoke the title, it's still going to count as a tyrannical, which is fine. We have a really high diplomacy, so I'm not too concerned about that. So here we go. We're going to revoke. All right. So we're going to unpause, and then I also lined up some marriages, so those will probably pop up as well now that we've unpaused. But yeah, we're going to good deal. So we stripped her. We got an alliance with the Ironwoods, which is another Dornish family. Kind of expanding our alliances to Dorne. So that's cool. Alright. And then we are now rivals with Elmerin. But what I don't want to do let's see here. We can grant this to I think she might be no. I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry. Let's see here. Guys, you know me. Get distracted every time. So we're going to grant this to who's been really good for us. You know what? We're just going to play it safe and grant it to our twin sister, Rin. She's been amazing. I was thinking about doing Ramza. In fact, let's just see here. We'll go to the Dynasty and yeah, the kids are so cool. Alright, so we got Blaine. Here's Ramza. So Ramza, he has no children. He has a spouse. They're getting very old. If I give this to him, I think it's just going to go back to me. When he dies. So, and maybe they'll have a kid. So, gosh. I kind of want to give it to Rin. But I like the idea of Rin living, in our castle with us. So I think we'll give it to him. So let's give him Overton. There we go. Though, actually, no, never mind. We're not going to do that because I need to repair the relationships with my siblings. So we are going to give this to Ren. I have made up my mind. So let's grant titles to Lady Ren. She has Roskii the Third, which is great. And yeah, we'll give those to her, and that should cause the family to like us a little better. So we'll grant that title to her. And that way we're showing that, we can be merciful. Let's see here. Elmarin, sorry. Let's try to be friends with her, make things right. But, you were a criminal. So, and let's see here. Appoint a steward. Okay, she's living down in the Gauntlet. That's interesting. Yeah, cool. Okay. So, we can make her our steward again, which is good. Though it's not great. Let's see here. We'll do this. We'll put him. Oh, he's our admiral. Okay, so we'll put Lindos here as our steward. He's got some decent stats too. All right. So let's see here. So now, in order to fix things with our family, let's go here. Let's go here. And we are going to copy this coat of arms to the clipboard, so I don't have to redo it all. Okay, submit. And now we're going to create a cadet branch of our family. So there we go. There we go. Okay. So now that gives us this new coat of arms. And we are going to not do this cadet branch quartering. Paste from clipboard. Finish. Oh, wait. Here we go. There we go. The Heirals of Dragonstone. So there we go. Finish. Submit. Good deal. And so what that will do is it should make me the dynasty head here in a second. So at least it did when I tested last night, so we'll double check. But well, okay, good. There we go. So I'm the dynasty head. Perfect. I was getting a little concerned. And so all that work we did is now back to ours. So if you're wondering why I had to do that, I'm guessing it's because of abdication. Once we abdicated as Roskii II and became Rhyll, Roskii II changed his inheritance laws and made Elmarin his heir outside of our control. And so that made her the head of the dynasty. So in order to fix things, we had to do that way. And then if we're looking for like a role play reason, we can say, kind of like in if you like House of the Dragon or something, there's just like a family inheritance crisis, right? And she was always trying to undermine Rhyll, and so um, when he came over to do the uh, uh, grand tour, she was disrespectful, and she ended up not doing her tribute, which she meant as like an insult, but actually it was against the law, and so he used the law to fix things, something like that, we could say. But anyway, what I think I'm going to do, I think this has a good amount of synergy with Octogenarian, so I think we're going to do this. And it also helps, our kids get better education traits, and we get a health boost, and all this good stuff. So that's interesting. Yeah, so I think we'll do that as our next tree we unlock. So there we go. Excellent. And so now we have fixed everything. Now hopefully we don't have to advocate again. Jeez Louise. We have had to do that twice now because of this crazy event where we fall off our horse and, ding our head. So let's see here. We can pardon her, and that will give her 15 opinion of us. Now that we've gotten through that messy business and we're trying to repair things with the family, that's good. And then Drasano here really wants a position on the council. He's a good diplomat. He's not as good as Gowan. Oh, look at this, guys. Okay. So we're getting a whole lot of big events here up front. So we're going to strengthen our bloodline. Okay, so we gain strong blood. So that's going to give us, hopefully more of this. I don't know if it'll apply to our existing children, but for every child born after this, it should be good. So we'll do this. Strengthen bloodline. Oh. So now I'm the blood father. Okay. I kind of enjoyed being the king of beauty, but you know what? Blood father's fine. Gee whiz, I'm just burning through the nicknames in this run. But that's kind of how I feel Rhyll is in comparison to our other characters. He's more of like the showboaty um, front man, uh, whereas the two Roskies before and his namesake Rhyll were all more actual warriors that lived a little bit more under the radar. So yeah, so there we go. We got that. And our next step is consecrate bloodline. And we are on the way to doing that too. So, maybe we could do like a pilgrimage or something. That would be good. Another thing, let's see here. I can't declare war with this guy for 3 years. So he's safe this episode. We have people with claims in Dorne. We have her, and she's 36, so she's going to live a while. So we could wait to help her with that. But if you look, because of our alliances and stuff, we do actually have more people than uh, the Martells. So we could do that. That's an option. Uh, our buddy Gawain here has claimed Ramsgate and Reamright from the Manderleys, so we could help them. And then we could also go after this guy in the Reach. Um, for our mother's claims. And so she could get the High Lordship of Hightower. So maybe once we have a kingdom title, we could help her. If she lives that long, her health is still fine. Widowed gives her a tiny penalty, so. But she does like us, so that's good. It's interesting, like, looks like our family's pretty okay with us. Let's see here. Yeah, looks like we're all still pretty good. He doesn't like us because I revoked someone's title. But he's just a little kid. He's fine. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is okay. Geraint. And she's just still young. So the real young kids probably don't understand yet, and that's fine. Alright, cool. So let's see here. Let's just go ahead and unpause and we'll let it run while we decide what to do. You can see there's all kinds of conflict going on. Oh. Did he just lose? Not sure. Click to view. That's cool. So we can raise all here. That's cool. Okay. And you can see here, as we continue to increase control in Dragonstone, our income just gets higher and higher. Once the control's complete, we can just move in here, and this will be our seat. So, oh, great. All right. So we now have, we could name him Roskii, Roskii Heiral of Dragonstone. But we already have a Roskii. Rhyll had a daughter. Or sorry, Rhyll had a son named Roskii. So what I'm going to name my second son is Bastion. And then if we have a third son, we'll name him Atreyu, which are the two main characters from Neverending Story. I love that movie. Haven't read the book, but I probably should. Maybe I will. But yeah, so we'll do Bastion and Atreyu for the two remaining sons if we get a second one. So, or maybe Atreyu will be Ren's next son or something. So actually, we probably won't be able to name him because she is a lord somewhere else now. So, all right. Let's see how Ren's doing. Yeah, she seems to be doing well. Alright. So, I've been searching and searching, but Lady Elmerin and I seem to have nothing in common. Without any common ground, how do I even begin to build a friendship? I mean, we're at 100% success chance, so it doesn't look like we need to really gain stress. But let's see here. What does this do? Scheme power plus 10. Yeah, it's fine. Well, it's okay. We'll get some stress. Redouble the effort. That's fine. All right. I'm getting some weird noise in my headphones, so hopefully you guys aren't hearing that, but if you do, just let me know in the comments. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, it's sad my boar's tusk is going. Yeah. Let's do, you know, now that we have taken over Dragonstone and we've kind of hit another major milestone in our life, what might be good to do is take like a long pilgrimage, maybe all the way down to like Old Town, wherever it is. There's Starfall, remember them? The Danes. Old Town's up here, I think. Yeah, the high tower. Maybe we go down here. The Starry Sept, I think, is technically the holy site we have to visit just due to the mod, but the high tower would be the actual holy place for the Lysini, because it is, if you look here at the base of the structure, it's made out of the same stone that the Valyrians used, and so that's why I chose it as one of the sites. So let's see here. We could also, before we do that, yeah, let's do a commission an artifact. That'll be a fun thing to do. We gained some good money from our tour, and so it'll be good. We are going for like a kingdom. Let's commission this Norse circlet. This Norse, it's kind of a crown, I guess. But we're not saying a crown because we still pledge fealty to the king in the north. So we'll commission. It's going to cost 100 gold. So let's go. And we'll go for a crown. So let's go. Oh, let's pause real quick. So we've got a melee, a duel, wrestling, ceremony, and conclusion. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's train for the tournament. We're going to do a whole bunch of stuff right at the beginning here. So start the training. Alright. So there's a 17% chance that I could hurt myself. And we could possibly get strong, though. This is a pretty cool thing to do. So we got well trained. That's great. So what does well trained do? I didn't even remember. I know we just looked at it, but I forgot. I thought it did something to our prowess, but I'm not seeing it on the list. Oh, whatever. Alright. I've been meaning to do that training thing, and I always forget. So, okay. There we go. And let's join this tournament. Join. So that's the trip down. What is this? Wetland. Let's see here. So if we do a forder. Huh. What if we do that. No, it's gonna make me go across there. Um, let's see here. So we're gonna be real early anyway. So instead of doing all that nonsense, why don't we just go down this way? Wait. From branch side. Let's go this way. There we go. And that way. Yeah, we'll be fine. And we won't hit any dangers. We can take that off. So, that's good. So yeah, we'll just do that. We've got really good prowess. We'll just go have some fun. We've been doing pretty well, you know, and we might win some stuff. So let's see who's coming with us. Oh, our mother. That's fun. Wish we could take Lynette. And she could probably go. She's no longer pregnant. But maybe she wants to stay with Bastion. You know, help him get accommodated. So, alrighty, let's join. I'm going to hit unpause here. I can't wait. Alright, we've got good stuff going on there. That's great. I'd like to actually get knighted. Sometimes if you do well at a tournament, you get knighted for free, basically. And that would help me. Or actually, you guys remember from the first series, if you watched it, we became a knight. So let's see here. Okay, we found a traveling bard, and so we can thank her for her performance. We can write down some favorite songs. We can spend some coins and lose stress. Yeah, it's fine. We'll spend some prestige and write down our favorite songs. I wish we had gotten strong. That would be fun. Sore muscles. How long does that last? I don't even think we can see it. I love our income right now. It's so good. It'd be good to have a crown as well. I don't think you can win one of those in the tournament, so. Alright, let's see here. So, my lord, the work on your precious artifact is proceeding well. My Captain Mirren, Green Root, seems in a very good mood today. Not making any promises, but if I manage to produce a true masterpiece, what idea would you like to guide my hand? So I can say, impress other rulers, impress vassals, impress the court. I guess we'll do vassals. Alright, so we have arrived at the tournament. 56 days till it begins. I can't wait for it to start. There we go. And let's head over to the camp. I've been enjoying that. I didn't used to do them very much. But yeah, basically we're just listening to people tell stories. We get some score for that. And now we're going to qualify for the melee. we're not even in the ranking, which is fine. How is our hostility? We got a good horse for no reason. Like I don't think we've even done any of those on this character, but that's fine. We have to bear with it. Alright. I do want to hit the temple before we go in. So we can say, bring us glory, which we usually have to do. Or help me find inner peace. We only lose 9 stress. But we do get some good piety, which we're working on. We need to get to religious icon. So we'll go for that. And I believe there's only one more event we can do in the temple. So, and we'll just keep checking the real world. Good deal. Our marshal's impressing people. Let's check that. How's Ren doing? She is more... She's not particularly good at stewardship, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, she's coming with us. That's great. Let's see here. So, we went to the temple. Let's check this place out. We rarely go here. So as I prepare for my upcoming match, I spot Lord Othen of Greyshield hailing me and waving his handkerchief around, offering me his favor. So this is the favor thing. I have a match to focus on, you guys. I cannot be bothered with this nonsense. So we'll do favor of a lord. We are going to break that down. Kajang. I feel like this should be in the regalia section. I don't know why. But I still got 83 years. Yeah. We'll just destroy that. And that way, we get some gold from it. So it's not a wasted event. And we've already made money from coming here, So that's great. And we paid for most of our crown, right? So double bonus. Oh, let me unpause things. That will help. And we're not going to be able to do anything else before the actual event starts. Just check in the overworld. Everything looks peaceful and serene. Okay. Oh wow, look, our wit is totally doing great. Let's see here. So a clear divide. Oh, that's good. Has been drawn between the two teams, standing across from each other, taunting as they prepare their equipment and whisper plans. Horses are readied in the background, the chargers whinnying and harumphing. It will be a brutal day's work. My team is sure to defeat King Artis. And he's a king of beauty. So he must have gotten it after us. Alright, so Lady Hannah is a team captain. Hannah Wild. House Rainwood. Interesting. Okay. Well, so what happens with that is, since I'm not a captain, I won't be able to get any actual prize, but we could still get, some glory and money and things. So, glory will be ours. Alright, we are not going to sabotage anyone. Yeah. Like, there's just no way to avoid stress, I guess. Alright. So we can do this diplomacy challenge, which I think will be good. So there we go. We need to get some stress down. Hopefully we get an option for no stress. Alright. So the hardy scrub shivers and rustles as I push my way through it. This copse of trees is a perfect ambush spot, adjacent to the path to a rest spot. I do not have to wait long. Simon shambles his way along the path, um, clearly looking forward to a break from the fighting. The dappled sunlight glints off his armor as the susurration of the leaves masks my approach through the underbrush. Keeping my eyes on Simon, I eventually get myself into prime position, merely 2 or so strides away from where he's about to tread. So I can say, Simon, face me in honorable combat. Or I can say, I must be swift. Or I can say, so this is crazy. I'm just going to get stressed no matter what I do. I guess he is, yeah, he's very good. I guess we'll try to do an ambush. And it's only if we lose. Okay. Well, let's try it. Failed miserably. So I've got 100 stress. Alright. So let's see here. Mental break. Wanton desires. Let's see here. Lately, it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by... Okay, I'm having some fun thoughts here. Let's see here. So I can gain the trait Reclusive. Ramsey will no longer be my friend, and I'll lose 53 stress. I can convert my religion. Wow, these mental breaks are no joke. Let's see here. I mean, we have gotten like so much. I guess reclusive isn't the worst thing in the world. It would hurt my diplomacy and my stewardship, which isn't nice. It's not a nice thing to do. I've got lots of friends though, so that's not necessarily a problem. To lose one, I wonder why I can't like go do something about these fantasies I'm having. You know, why I have to like become reclusive or change my religion. Doesn't seem very good. So I guess we'll just get reclusive. It's not the worst thing in the world. Obviously, I don't want to do that, but you know, it's a mental issue. So, bah. I could just fight through it. I'm ambitious, guys. Hopefully I don't die from stress. Alright. I wonder why I'm getting all this stress. Maybe if I get my intent, I'll lose stress or something. So, let's see here. So we can do this at 77%. I can use diplomacy, which is 78. I'm enjoying having this option with him. I think he would do like more like showboaty things, yeah, with me to victory. So it just fits him, you know. He's not even the team captain, and he's like charging ahead of everyone. I can see that. All right. Oh, good. We got our spear out. One more push. It's not saying any result. So that's interesting. Oh, good. Okay. So we lost some stress. Thank goodness. We did it. We won. So we gained some gold. We lost some stress. That's good. Excellent. Alright, guys. I'm going to head to... maybe stress relieving stuff might be good. Because we already achieved our triumph attempt. Let's see here. Let's go to the tavern. So, okay, so what's going on? Why am I gaining so much stress? That is crazy. Like, that's never happened. Let's see here. Maybe I can't work it off because I'm away from home. Oh. Yeah, I've never had this much stress. Maybe we can go to the village. Enjoy some recreation. It's like, this is a place to sit down and reduce your stress. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 not for you. Let's see here. Let's go to the temple. Okay, let's go. Wonderful. Got some renown. And then we'll head to maybe the village or the tent camp or the tavern again. Maybe we'll get a recreation event if we try again. Hopefully. Oh, great. So we became friends. So we're not rivals anymore, which is good. Let's go. Nice. So this is a good way to lose some stress. We might get hungover, but let's just, you know. Oh, good. And that way we lost some stress. That's good. And we're definitely going to qualify, which is great. So, And that'll be the last thing before it starts. Nothing going on the overworld. That's good. And here we go. We're about to start. Ready for the duel. It'd be cool if any of my knights made it, but I don't see them. So, okay. Let's see here. I am ready, or I can place a bet on myself. We'll just do I'm ready. It's fine. Alright. So this is like a sure bet, and we lose stress. Let's see here. Cuffing some dirt away from my eyes, I steady myself as the hoots and hollers of the crowd rain down around me. Galvert is a little way away, the pair of us having disengaged briefly to catch our respective breaths. The baying of the spectators quietens a bit as we begin to circle each other slowly. One wrong move could end this fight in an instant. Galbert's eyes narrow almost imperceptibly. As we circle, I notice a small puff of dust thrown up under Galbert's right foot every time he takes a step. It's almost like he's limping slightly. So we'll do this. Alright, and so now this is the main thing we do. We got the diplomacy here, which, like I said, I'm just kind of riding with. It's fun. We're technically a better, person, like a fighter and stuff than him. So let's just try it. Good deal. So we won that duel. Victory. Alright. It's interesting. This looks like we have an extra person. I'm guessing it's Brenda. Not sure. So, alright, so here's my next opponent. And he's got a high diplomacy. So maybe we will use Marshall against him. But anyway, let's close this and fight. That's funny. So now we're just losing stress, which is hilarious. And we get ambidextrous, which is nice. Some extra prowess. There we go. Did we get Blade Master or something? Is that part of Blade Master? I'm not sure. Alright, so instead of the prowess and diplomacy, which he has a high amount of, even though we have higher, let's do the Marshal. Of course. I lost. Why not? Confounded. A fine contest. Interesting round. Alright. So the duel is over. So I think that was the guy that knocked us out. So there's always next time. And we got duelist. So, you know, we still got something for it at least. And then we are close to qualifying. Did we already go to the village? Let's go there. Okay. We'll get some learning skill. I don't care to know his secret. Alright. I think we've already maxed out our temple trips. We probably should go to the tourney grounds. You know, you probably have noticed I've been avoiding that, but I don't know. I just don't want to be incapable again. It's just not fun. Alright, so we can do this, and I think we have to do that to qualify. So, there we go. And we're going to do some wrestling. I think we'll go to the camp again. That was fun. Or we could check out the artisans again. I forget what we did last time. But they can give us some good stuff sometimes, so we'll just check it out. Alright. So we're going to get stressed no matter what. I guess we'll do this. Hopefully we have time to go to the tavern before everything starts. Nope. It's crazy, you guys. So I guess, you know, just as a future learning thing, paranoid and ambitious is a terrible combination. Let's see here. So she is really good. Really a lot of prowess. That's amazing. Alright. So I can do this, increase my score. Okay. I talked her out of competing. That's good. Alright. Apparently we already won. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, now we're gonna do this guy. Let's see how he's looking. Very good too. Very good. So let's fight him. Shying from danger, perhaps conceded to his opponent. Okay. So I can flex for the crowd. Gain some prestige and lose some stress. We definitely need to lose some stress. So we probably are going to fail because of that, but that's fine. I always fail. It seems like anyway. So let's stick with the good old diplomacy. Whatever. Yeah, we failed. Whatever. That's just a Heiral tradition, guys. We go to these events and fail. Like, we have pretty amazing skills. We're basically a demigod in this world, but that doesn't matter. We're getting close. Always next time. So we get wrestler. I wasn't fast enough. Alright. Well, that was fun. Good little distraction. We're doing great as far as, that's nice. What a great occasion. And it really doesn't matter. Like I said, we're making our own item. So it's fun to just be able to participate in those events. Finish the grand tournament. That would actually be a pretty easy war. Dressaro once on the council, but he's not particularly good at... Oh, well, we're in the council screen. Let's see here. We need to do train commanders. We can do that. We're almost done with control. So after we do control in Dragonstone, then we'll do improve commanders. That'll be good. So this is going to be a great seat of power, I feel like. We have really good everything here, to be honest. Black Last Port is great. And I'm curious to see how much all these different ones affect embarkation. Because if they all stack, we might not have any cost for embarking from Dragonstone, which would be awesome. Oh, I'm paused. Alright. Traveling back home. Staying safe. Keeping out of the bog. Yeah, we may need to do a pilgrimage. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that permanent reclusive trait. I feel like I almost overreacted there. Let's see here. Dragonstone. We can upgrade the harbor. Okay, we got stone barracks. We could upgrade, but they're already pretty high. Alright, great. So we're back home. The external walls are looking great. Dragonstone's just so good. And then we get some special buildings there, which is cool. Alright. Over here, my lord. My captain, Marin, waves me over. With a wide grin, I've toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth. It's not amazing. That's fine. So there we go. Thank you. So let's see here. We'll call this Rhyll's Golden Circlet. There we go. And we can improve this too, you know, over time. Masterwork. This is, yeah, Roski's original spear. And I renamed it. This basically means Blessed Wolf. And then we have the Heiral scale armor, which was commissioned by... Wait, did I commission that? I thought my dad did. Alright. Well, we'll pretend like Roskii the Second commissioned that. And then we got some good stuff here. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything. The repair cost isn't too bad. Alright, new martial perk. Excellent. Oh, what happened? Oh, she's ill. Let's see here. We can go on a hunt with Lord Jareth. Yeah, we'll do that to finish out the episode tonight. Our truce should be over pretty soon. So going on that hunt should be good. And that actually kind of matches our introductory image. Okay, so let's see here. What can she do? She can give me more learning, which is fine. We could do some extra piety per month, but that's fine. I think I want to do a pilgrimage at some point. So let's see here. Where is he located? He's in the north. Breakstone Hill. Okay. So let's join the hunt. 9 in entourage. I wish that Lynette was coming. Yeah, but what can you do? Okay, so there are some dangers. Let's close this. Just take a look. So it's a glacier. Let's see here. There's got to be another way around. Let's change the route. Okay. Let's do that on the way there. Let's go like through here. There we go. Okay. So that gets us there pretty early. Good safety, and we don't have to go over the glacier. So that's a win-win-win. So let's join the hunt. Alrighty. Oh, Lady Lynette. Oh, she is not not particularly good. And that's probably why she didn't come with me. I should have noticed. I hope Ryn's okay. Let's see here. She's got maimed. Oh no, what happened? Hopefully she gets better. Gee whiz. That would be so sad to lose her. Alrighty. Let's see here. So this is Daryl Crabtree. He's our knight. He's an acclaimed knight, so we're not going to lose him. Daisy is 21. So I could start a romance game. We'll do this. Which Ramsey is this? Yeah, I don't know him. Alright, so we'll have both of them join our court. Oh, fun. I almost got another nickname. We're just tearing through the nicknames. Alright, let's see here. Good deal. So we are just going to hang around. Roskii, or sorry, Rhyll definitely doesn't look like your typical Northman, which is fine, because he's not. He's from elsewhere, but yeah, we can, in our head canon, this could be the hunting trip that we broadcasted or had, the picture of at the beginning of the episode. Um, the girls bring their bows, and Lynette comes, and we all hang out and have a good time. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll take some look at the coat of arms maybe before next time. Oh, good. So our marshal finished. So let's do train commanders. One of the commenters said that did a lot of good things for him. So we'll do that. And then alright. We're going to try to hawk a hare. So let's get out there. So he's the lead guy. He's got decent prowess. Let's see here. Alrighty. Let's see here. So I can do a intrigue challenge. Oh, possibly get some intrigue points, which would not be bad. We could do it this way, and they will all just lose 10 opinion of us, which isn't terrible. And we would lose some stress. Let's see what this medicinal herbs does. Learning and a medium health boost. That's pretty good. I like that learning experience though. That 300 intrigue experience is pretty great though. So let's do that. Did I get it? Pressed rose. Okay. Good deal. Fertility. Yeah. Alright. Good deal. Alright, so my falcon has completely disappeared from my view. And looking all around the landscape, I see nothing. Then I hear it screeching out to me. I find it perched with blood dripping from its talons. Though there is no sign of any other beast nearby, clearly my falcon has gotten into a fight with something far too big to take on by itself. It must be nearby. So let's find the beast. We make huge progress. That's great. My falcon is so good. We should name our falcon. I should put him in one of our preview images. Let's see here. I think I've had it since it was an egg. Lord Jareth's game masters signal the party to hush. We have arrived at the release spot. From our vantage point, we can see several sandy hares up in the highland, or in the highland up ahead. The party halts as we prepare to remove our birds' hoods and set them one by one to their sport. It's time. King Theon is looking rough. Milk of the Poppy addict. That'll do it. Alright. Lord Jareth watches excitedly as his falcon identifies a target and takes wing from its watch, soaring high into the air. The hares are none the wiser as my falcon scans the ground from above, swoops like a bolt of lightning. The quarry scrambles for cover, but it's already too late. Nicely done. Now, you would think that means that we won, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. Alright. So we got some good hunter experience. Excellent. That's really good. I guess we didn't get like a lucky rabbit's foot or anything, so. But hey, it was a successful hunt, so that was fun. Alright, let's see, anything new? Nothing really. Alright, so yeah, next time, guys. Actually, let's see if we can swap them out. We can't. We're still 10 years out from that. Jeez Louise. Okay, good. So Ren is back. She's still not quite where she was, but she can still do this. So we'll do that. And we might need to... Let's see. We could change to... We could change to learning. We have a decent learning. Our Castellan is helping with learning as well. So it wouldn't hurt to do this. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Then we can get Scholar. And then we could go here. We get a pretty decent boost. Not as good as Marshall. Um, do, do, do. Well, this could be a good thing to have. And I mean, we get so much experience. It would be kind of wasteful to not focus on some of that. And we're about to go in another war. So, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching. Again, thanks so much for all the support and everything. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to see you next time. And have a good one.